My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. These lights out. There we go. Try to keep my lights out. I gotta sweep my stairs today. Going upstairs to get my stand from upstairs, which I'm trying to remember where I put my stand at. Okay, not in here. I have it in the other room. Let's see. It's definitely not in here. All right. Let's go check the Japanese tea room. There it is right there. All right, so we're gonna be doing the orders, taping up, getting the orders ready. One of the things I like to do when I get up in the morning is I like to open up my curtains, which I gotta put my veneer in real quick. Those curtains, so I can have my curtains opened up without people seeing inside my home. I'm trying to clean up this little mess I have here on the floor all over the place. A mess I gotta clean up later on. And we gotta go downstairs to get our orders ready. We're gonna be doing a lot of challenges for companies and other people versus our technology coming up pretty soon. I told you before, it's getting warm outside, so we're going to be outside playing pretty soon. So there's going to be a lot of challenges we're going to be throwing at people, including big companies. I've already purchased Elite Screens, Yardmaster. I bought this screen already. It's on its way. So I'm going downstairs to get these orders wrapped up. Thank you to my customers who placed orders for our screen paint products. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think I carried that remote control downstairs. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll let that stay on. I'm going to grab this real quick because I'm not going to be bouncing back and forth on camera up and down the staircase because I had the remote control to that. I took it downstairs. I don't know why I picked it up to begin with. And I took it downstairs. Now, people have asked me, why are the comments disabled? The comments are disabled because we have individuals from certain parties who are very upset by what we do for a living, are upset by our product. Let's say it's jealousy at the end of the day, and they feel the need to come on my channel and carry on and act up. This channel is set for adults only. So these are grown men and women who can come on my channel not knowing how to act right. And it's a shame that we have to disable comments because we have people that don't know how to carry themselves correctly. All right, so let's get going. All right, thank my Lord and Savior for the wonderful blessing I have before me. My Lord's always made sure I have what I need. Why is there dirt on the side of my cabinet here? I gotta be cleaned up. Sorry about that. I'm not dirty. Try to keep my face as clean as possible. Can't stand to see dirt in my environment. Especially in my kitchen, my cabinets. All right. So let's get this started, get this assembled. Now, the boxes, I've ordered boxes already. I have ordered boxes and boxes. I don't know what's going on with the post office, but I did order boxes. I have the driver coming up. She picked up boxes ahead of time for me locally, so that's good. I have boxes coming in from her, but I've already went in and ordered boxes, and for some reason, I just been late. I don't know why, because we're not in elections anymore, and it's not the Christmas season anymore, so I don't know what the excuse is why I don't have boxes. My boxes have not been here. All right, so let's get this started. So I'm just going to do the tape ups right now. Nice and tight. What do we have going on here today? All right, we got 2 quarts of gold. I'll do this one right here. Let me get 2 quarts of gold we have here. Let's get this bundled up. There we go. She gets here with the box. So I'm in the box and be done. Now I record my ship out dates for my customers so they can see their packages being processed. All right, so this is 2 quarts Gold. There's. We got the new Ultra Light. It's the Ultra Light Gray. This is an Extreme Ultra Light to LT Gray. 15. Yeah, this stuff is good. Much more affordable for my customers. Make sure I got me another rag here. I'll wipe these down a little better. Here we go. Where's my rags at? Let me check over here. Yeah. I told you, at the end of the day, God is the one responsible for my company. God blesses me to get everything I need for my company. So I can literally never do a video ever again, and still my table will be blessed. That my customers will still continue to support my company. God will always support my company, and my table will continue to stay blessed, as he always has. You know? Unless he decides that he doesn't want to do it anymore, then he doesn't want to do it anymore. Other than that, he's always making sure my table stays nice and stays blessed. But I like doing my videos, I like doing my demonstrations. I love doing the one about the TV. That was fun. That was really fun. I'm going to do another one of those today about the TV. That was really fun. 2 quarts of, where's it at for this one? It's this one right here. Okay. Count. Now, you see how these are taped up? I make sure they have the lock, the containers locked, and then I make sure that they're taped all the way around very well. That way you don't have containers opening up and shipping like I went through the last time when I had paint that was delivered here from somebody else. It wasn't their fault. It came to them like that. Okay, Ultra Light. Here. Right there. Now we have 2 quarts of black. Yeah, so we had some outdoor kits we're going to start working on. These are going to come with screens. We may have a special company size setup. Hold on. We might have a special company size setup with a 300-inch screen. I think it comes with like 4 gallons of paint. And it's 2 quarts of black. 2 quarts of black. All right, that is. Okay, what do we have? 2 quarts of black. Now, if you need to reach us in the comment section, in the description box, we do have our company's information right there. Okay, 2 quarts of black. Okay. All right, we have 2 quarts of black. That one's got to be a gallon. Make sure I write down good. black. All right, 1 gallon of black. That would be the 1 gallon. There we go. Okay, so scratch. Over the top. Trying to get it to a little hat. You gotta get it like a little hat. There we go. So it folds down. Right, 1 gallon of black. All right, and we have 2 gallons. Pop up. This is how I tape up the gallons. They're taped with a little lip around the top, starting from here to the mid. Bring them all the way around, make a little hat, flatten that, and then tape it over with a nice little crossover here, here, and here. That secures it nice and tight. And then the lids inside, there's a little glue here, 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 and here, and these points here. You'll be able to open up, but it allows it to, the top to lock on. You have to, like I said, with these containers right here, when I got them, I'll post a video below. To test those, I had to drop those off my 11-foot balcony out there to make sure that they didn't break or pop or split. So they were already tested. 11-foot drop off the balcony. Came inside, squeezed in front of the camera. You can see there's liquids, nothing pouring underneath of it. All that has to be tested. You have to, when you're doing something like this, you have to, even down to the containers, you have to make sure that everything is legit and have it recorded and backed up. So always make sure the tops, when you see me doing this, the tops are on extra tight. Sorry if you struggle getting them off, but if you got to struggle to get them off, that shows you I did a good job making sure they're not going to come off. All right, so I'll take my little rag here, wipe down any residue. I have all the containers. such as a gallon. This is a gallon right here. We'll start off in the middle. Take the sides and bring it all the way around. Make sure it's nice and tight. In the middle. Take it all the way up around to the top. Making sure that it connects. Forms a nice little pattern. There we go. Around the sides. Tight. Let me start off in the middle. Bottom cross. Nice and tight. Let's start off. And there. Like that. If you have a hard time getting the tops off and getting them out of the container, there's a reason why. I want to make sure you don't have any problems. All right, and this is for them. So they're done. All finished up. Thank my Lord and Savior for the wonderful blessings. Thank my customers for thanking these orders. I appreciate it. These are reserves. Anytime you see containers off to the side, those are for companies that already put in reserves for theirs already ahead of time. They pay with invoice. So these are already reserved. These are ahead of time. These containers with no labels on them, it's what's left over. But unfortunately, we can't do any orders. That if you place an order now, we can't ship it out this week. We can't ship it out this Saturday. Sorry, well, I kind of told you from the door that last day was the last day. When I told you that's the last day, that's the last day. So these are reserves right here. These orders are already going out for the day. Those on the end or what's left over, they'll be over for next week. We're out of ink. We're out of paint. We're out completely. So we got to restock on everything. And if an order does come through, we'll have to wait until next week to ship it on the next Friday or Saturday. I prefer Saturday instead of Friday because then you get people get paid on Friday. And if we're shipping out on Friday, they don't have enough time to place the order. So I think we're going to start doing it on Saturday, more likely, because that makes it easier. But like I said, we're out of certain supplies. Like I just ran out of ink. I barely had enough ink to print the last label, and we ran out. Is this top down? Look at this top is up. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I got to have everything done just right. But anyway, so we just ran out of ink and paint. So I got to restock on everything again to get ready for the next orders for next week. So next week we should have something new on the website. We will have the 135 inch, 115 inch. We're going to start off with the 150 inch 235.1 blackout cloth. And we're going to do the 135 blackout cloth. Probably that's going to be ranging somewhere around probably, we might have it this week. I'm pretty sure we could do it this week. I got to check the measurements on it. But anyway, we're going to do that one this week. Trying to think if we're going to have anything else. Now, that's basically about it. Right now, we're just working on the outdoor summer paint. I got to get an inflatable screen to play around with that right there. And some other surfaces we got to need to do with that inflatable. All right, so we're done here. We're all finished up. Now, driver's going to be out today. All your orders will be packed up. Your tracking numbers and stuff will be activated. You'll be good to go. I have myself an extra container of paint. I'm using this for myself today for demonstration. What else going to add real quick? Yes, basically about it. I'm going to be back on doing more demonstrations on the TV set versus our black technology. I really like doing that demonstration. That was actually pretty cool. And we're going to be doing some. The weather is good. I'm going to be going outside and playing around with my 135 inch screen, which I have out there on the deck, and do some demonstrations off that too. That screen is coming down. I'm going to be placing that with an acoustic, and usually I use an I use a long throw with that particular screen out there. I'm using an ultra short throw this year, so I need to get back on eBay and order me another projector. Oh, I will be doing an unboxing today because my ultra short throw comes today. So same as the one that I had before, but I'm going to check this one out, test it out on the screen. What screen am I going to test that on? Oh, we'll find something. All right. Thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.